Welcome back to the LaughCraft podcast with my special guest, Eliza O.
Hi.
So before we get started, Eliza, where can people find you on social media?
On Instagram, I'm at Eliza O Comedy.
Okay, fantastic. How long have you been doing comedy?
This will be my 5th year. I'm going
Fifth
on 5
year.
years, yeah.
That's a fun year.
Is it?
I don't know.
Does it get better?
I don't know. We're still finding that out. Yeah.
All right.
So, in your 5 years of doing comedy, what is the worst heckling situation you've had to deal with?
Oh, the worst heckling.
Yeah.
Oh, probably the one that started the fight at Gnarly Deli.
Oh.
Back last, April?
Right. Is that where somebody got a shoulder dislocated?
Yeah, that was the worst. It was a dark show. I love those, but
Yeah, it got pretty dark.
It got real dark, real fast.
Yeah.
They did not like any of the comics, but they particularly didn't like me.
Mm.
And I told them to shut up so that I can
didn't like that.
talk. And they, yeah. And then they were still going, and shout out to our friend who
Right.
ignited for me.
And I told him he shouldn't have done that and inserted himself into a situation, but whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
he knows.
Yeah, he knows. He knows now, especially with that medical bill. He's
Yeah, I'm sure.
certainly fucking knows.
PTSD.
But that's the worst of it.
That's the worst, yeah.
Okay. Does anything else stick out as oh, that was a bad night?
A few weeks ago at the studio, some guy sat in the front row and did this at me.
Okay.
So didn't love that.
That's not fun.
That counts as heckling, right? Does that
Technically.
minor sexual harassment?
Yeah, minor sexual harassment
Maybe.
counts as heckling.
Okay.
But all sexual harassment is heckling, but not all heckling is sexual harassment.
Yeah, let's make that distinction.
Yeah.
There's a Venn diagram, though.
Yeah.
That's
And in the
really sad.
middle is old, sad people.
It's old who do both.
Yeah. And they're drunk, too, so
Yeah,
helps.
this guy was definitely drunk, so
Yeah,
he fits.
Of course. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I mean, the Studio Inn is where that's going to happen.
Very true. It's
For
the only
sure.
place we have right now, though.
Yeah,
So just
again.
being positive and thankful for that. But sometimes there's weirdos.
Yeah. There's weirdos, there's loud old ladies, there's all kinds of shit. The studio always has randoms that are trying to fuck up the show one way or the other.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good. Shout out to the Studio Inn.
Shout out to Studio Inn. Shout out to Chris at the Studio Inn. She's been the backbone for us
Oh,
for
yeah.
years.
Oh, yeah. Making sure that the
Yeah.
comedy keeps happening. That's the most important thing. What other shows are you on?
Ooh, I don't know if it's quite official yet. I think it is.
Ooh.
But I'm going to be featuring at the El Rey on February 1st.
Nice.
Yeah, I get to do 20 minutes.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, I don't remember who the headliner is. I'm a bad,
It's some
bad
person.
advertiser. It's a woman because they wanted a woman show.
Yeah.
And our very own Chico sweetheart Annie Fisher is
Nice.
hosting.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I need to get Annie on this show. I hit her up recently.
She'd be fun.
She would be fun. Where's your favorite place to do comedy?
Ooh, my favorite place. Well, it
Favorite
used to be
place.
the Maltese, but obviously it hasn't been the Maltese in years.
Yeah.
So, well, I just did a show at Stab on Friday in Sacramento. That was an all right time.
Yeah, Stab is fine. I
Stab's
think it's a
fun.
little bit of a small room, but
It is, and it feels small.
yeah. That's the only.
You really need the audience to get what you're throwing at them. Otherwise, there's not a lot of people to kind of pick up for him.
Yeah, and especially if you go to the open mic and it's mostly comics in the room.
Oh, really? I haven't been to one of their open mics.
Yeah, they're on Thursdays.
Thursdays.
Yeah,
Okay.
a good double to hit is you hit Stab and then you go to Players,
Okay.
hosted by David Thorne,
Right.
good buddy of mine. It's a fun mic.
Okay. Yeah, I want to get to Sac more this year.
Yeah,
That's
everybody's been saying
my
that,
goal.
and
Well, add me to the list.
Yeah,
I want to go to Sac more.
everyone's been saying that. Even old heads been saying that.
Really?
Germ, Dawn, I need to get out to Sackmore. It's yeah, but we all need to.
We all need to. We need to. Who's forming carpools? Who's
Yeah,
gonna
and
go every
Sacramento's
week? What
hot
are we
right
gonna
now.
do? Yeah.
People are really able to reach out and go other places through Sacramento, for sure.
Oh, cool.
A couple people have really been doing some shit. Shout out to those people.
Shout out to those people.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Whoever they are.
Whoever they are. Whoever's succeeding in this business. Congrats.
Yeah, it's few of us.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, last year I did a lot in like Red Bluff and Reading.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's just not as good as going to, like, I should be putting all of that time that I did in Sacramento.
Yeah.
Instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're trying to grow the scene up there.
That's good.
They're trying.
It's definitely good to be a part of trying to grow a scene, but at the same time, if like it's not doing anything for you, why?
Yeah, if I'm driving 2 hours for $20, it's
yeah,
it's a tough time sometimes.
Yeah, it's a tough decision to make when you could be getting better opportunities. I mean, for probably not much more money, but
better opportunity.
Yeah. Definitely, for sure. Yeah, we should go. We should plan trips out. They got open mics at the fucking the callback bar at what's that spot? It's the Sacramento Club. Punchline.
Okay. I was like,
yeah, the Sacramento Punchline. Yeah.
I can't even name all the comedy spots in Sac.
Yeah, we should also sign up for the Pro-Am.
I've been told to do that before. Yeah.
That's a good move. Definitely a good move. But yeah, I also need to have you out in my brass rail show.
Okay.
And if you're interested in doing a show in the mountains for a population of 300, they're not all going to be there, obviously. But like that's the population of the entire town. It's a small ass spot.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure. I did Weaverville a couple months ago.
That doesn't sound like it's a good place.
No, it was a cute little theater.
What's a weaver?
What's a weaver? I don't know.
I know what a weevil is.
An underwater basket weaver. Maybe that's who built the town. I don't know. But also very small population.
All the houses are made of wicker.
Waterproof wicker.
Yeah. White women just driving through. It looks so nice.
It looks good. But yeah, I'd be down for a tiny little show.
Yeah. It's a fun spot. People there are very appreciative of
cool.
Comics coming through. Yeah. What's next? Let's talk about the news.
What's next?
Move
what's on in the news?
Oh, dude, I love my news segment. So,
okay, what's the news?
Okay, so the USA got bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, we expanded our borders to. It's mostly like Arctic.
Okay.
Arctic sea area. That's it. Yeah, it's mostly that. Just due to like we're claiming because like dude, tectonics are shifting. Like that is actually like now our.
Oh my god.
Our ocean space.
Greedy.
Yeah, but at the same time, more. I want more. Bigger USA.
We're not even appropriately using the space we have.
Yeah. God. And it's specifically to set up things for like research or mining or pipeline operations. We'll see what happens.
Fun.
Yeah.
Destroy the ocean.
Dude, nuke the whales.
Just get rid of them.
Fucking get rid of them, dude.
I think the next war we're in is going to be actually against the ocean. They don't want us there anymore.
Well, actually,
they're gonna like.
You know, the ocean's been waged war upon before. Fucking Caligula waged war on Poseidon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a Roman emperor. He was so crazy. He ordered his soldiers to walk to the beach and start stabbing the water with spears.
God.
People called him crazy, but you know what the ocean did back? Nothing. So we know who won that war.
It was nice to us then.
Yeah, CSU faculty are.
Striking.
I was going to say revolting, isn't that?
Today.
I forgot the word.
You know, my friend who's a teacher in Arizona is the one who told me about it.
Nice.
And I live 5 blocks from Chico State.
The person who told me about it was an AI-generated talking fish, like the one in SpongeBob.
The SpongeBob one?
Yeah,
on
SpongeBob
TikTok?
One. No, on Instagram.
On Instagram. Oh, it's
so
Instagram.
Much better.
Sorry, I follow the talking fish on TikTok.
Well, wherever you get your truth from. As long as we're on the same page, brother.
Yep, the talking fish.
Yeah, the talking fish. But yeah, that's interesting that all the faculty are being like, we're not going to help people learn or whatever it is that they do.
Yeah.
And want more money.
Yeah, I understand teachers striking, and my dad was a teacher in Yuba City for like 20 years, and I was on the picket line with him when
we know a teacher who had a dislocated shoulder.
Right. who teaches where you live. You can see him all the time.
Excuse me, that's 8 miles away from me.
Oh.
It's a very different town.
Well, it's a different part of Gridley.
Live Oak is not a suburb of Gridley, okay?
Live Oak.
Holy shit. I know like maybe 3 people who might be offended. It's a very different vibe.
It's a different place.
Yeah, dude.
What were we talking about?
Who gives a fuck?
Right.
I'm sorry, well, let's make fun of
Teachers are on strike.
Teachers are on strike. I was going to say, let's make fun of where you live. Is it still Durham?
No, I don't live in Durham anymore.
Where do you live?
I live in Chico.
Oh, you live in Chico. That's easy to make fun of. Oh, fantastic. So how is your herpes?
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't have herpes.
Well, do you live in downtown Chico or not?
I do. I've only lived there for a few months, though.
Okay. It takes a while to show. That's fine.
Yeah, there's an incubation period. I'm just waiting.
So teachers are striking.
Yeah, I don't know what that means for college teachers. Like, I get high school and below because I feel like they do a lot more work. Not that I'm dissing, not that I'm anti-college professor, but
I mean, I might be. I just don't know the guy.
I don't know.
I don't know if I like him or not. People leave bad reviews for their professors all the time.
That's
Why can't
true.
I if I don't? Just because I don't go to
Just
college.
you don't go there.
I can't
Go on,
not
rate
like
my
a person.
professor.
Yeah. I'll just make rash decisions based on... he looks like he sells crack to kids. Fuck this dude.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, yeah, I'm going to take his class.
No.
I thought you were going to be all for that.
I'm not going to college. Fuck that shit.
No, that's... All right, that's true.
Yeah.
I didn't need to go.
What'd you go for?
I was a theater major, Sam.
Of course you didn't need to go.
No
theater major needs to go to college.
Why did I do that?
You just go to theater. Just do theater.
Not even like Juilliard. Like did theater at Chico State.
Yeah, so
which was
so
a fun
renowned.
time, which was good.
I'm
like
sure
you know, it was professional. It was. I'm like, I'm gonna get in trouble.
I'm gonna.
I don't go there anymore. Who cares?
Did you think you were gonna be on Broadway?
No. When I went to Chico State, no.
At the very least, like some Romeo and Juliet play where...
I think I could still be a playwright on Broadway. I think that's still an achievable dream.
Why not? Why not? I still think I can write a script.
Well, you can. Why not?
Because I'm bad at managing my time.
Okay. Yeah, you need dedication.
Yeah.
For that. I'm terrible at it too, though. If I don't have like a writer's group where I sit down and like do the work, then it kind of doesn't happen sometimes.
Gotta do the work.
Yeah.
Gotta do the work. So, and that's the news.
Yes.
So what are you like nerdy about? Like what's your fucking what's the one thing when you're off time? When it's not comedy, when you're not trying to think about how to be funny, what's the thing that you're just like zeroed in on?
Like theater.
It's
still theater.
It's still theater.
It's still theater. I did not collect any other hobbies. I got into puzzles recently.
Oh, Eliza, you're getting into puzzles. This is not good.
Which one is worse?
They're both not great.
Both not great.
If you start talking about poetry, I might have to ask you to leave.
No, I've not gotten into that.
Okay, good.
No, puzzles. I tried reading, but I don't like it.
I tried reading, but I don't.
Like reading as a hobby, I'm gonna say. Like
not
like one time I tried.
Not just like okay. Not just like reading.
Not reading.
I tried reading. It just wasn't for me.
I just couldn't do it. I learned all the letters, and I will not put them together.
Yeah, I point at menus.
I point. I order whatever the person
I only
makes
go
me
to
order.
Denny's. Yeah, I want that. That sounds good. I want that.
That sounds great. There's this guy I follow on TikTok who is an adult learning how to read. And one of his videos...
Of course he is. The average TikTok user is an adult trying to learn how to read.
No, but he's like sharing his journey. And it's very educational. It's very nice. People are very supportive. But his video came across, and I forgot it was him, and I thought it was just some guy in a grocery store. He was pointing at the signs to say what's in the aisles, and he was like, I just learned that these tell you where things are. And I was like, this is why we don't let men grocery shop. But he was learning how to read. So I was like, never mind, good for him.
Listen, most of us can read. Despite the propaganda.
The TikTok propaganda.
The TikTok propaganda. I don't know what the Chinese are trying to instill, but most men can read.
Most men can read.
I hope.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
Let men read.
Let
men read.
Let us read. Let us be free is all I'm saying. I'm tired of pointing at the menus. I'm tired of looking down aisles confused, trying to see if I can assess what's in the aisle, just like from a broad, noodles, no, next.
You deserve better.
I do deserve better. Thank you. Thank you. Collectively,
read,
the royal we deserve. So as a white woman, how do you feel about the British monarchy?
I don't care about it.
Okay, you're one of the good ones.
Have you heard, though?
Nothing.
Trisha Paytas, you know who she is?
No.
You don't know Trisha Paytas?
No.
Oh my God, learn how to read.
I'm trying. It's so hard. I started TikTok about it.
Trisha Paytas.
Why aren't you more supportive, dude? You gotta be like my followers.
Oh man. But Trisha Paytas had a child, and while she was pregnant, said something about the monarchy or something, and then Queen Elizabeth died, and so people are saying that Queen Elizabeth's child was reincarnated as Trisha Paytas's baby.
Oh no.
And now she's pregnant again, and this king, I didn't even bother to learn his name. The king now, Charles?
Yeah.
Maybe? King Charles?
The whatever.
The one who married the Camilla? The one who does that?
Yeah.
Yes. Now he is being admitted to the hospital, and we were like, oh, Trisha
yeah,
Paytas
but he's not dead. It has to happen
royals.
before, right? Or the same day at least.
Yes, it has.
So you see all these memes like died this day, born this day. Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Abraham Lincoln.
Welcome back.
Whoever the fuck it is.
Welcome
the
back,
second picture is like Drake or something. Welcome back, Abraham Lincoln.
But that's all I know about the monarchy.
Good.
The Trisha Paytas part.
Because unfortunately, I know a couple white women who are like, they just obsess over.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird. Like instead of like celebrities are stupid. They're like,
but the monarchy.
What the fuck? I still understand why England hasn't murdered their monarchy. At least France did that. You know what I mean? Look, we make fun of France. I have a hard opinion on this. We make fun of France all the time for being pussies, but they killed their monarchy. England hasn't done that yet.
They did, yeah. They had a whole revolution.
I think I've ranted about this like 3 times now.
Really?
Yeah.
On this podcast?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Every episode
is just like, we need to murder. It's just...
Murder the monarchy.
Yeah. I'm just a radical fucking underground UK. I'm sowing seeds of dissent from a different country.
I had a friend say that if she were going to commit suicide, that she would just try to assassinate the president. Because then you die by a police suicide.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home. What if she supported the president?
Be big about it, you know?
Like, just on principle is like, oh, well.
She said, she's like, I don't care who it is.
Damn.
I will go.
I love your reformative policy, sir, but you have to go.
I'm sorry about this, man. It's about me, not you.
How selfish.
Don't worry about it.
How selfish. What if it was Kanye's kid?
Was who?
I don't know.
Okay.
You ever just say shit because you think it's going to be funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every week at the studio in.
God damn it. Yeah, every week at the studio
Every week at the studio.
Yeah, it's so fun being there. And I appreciate the studio in for what it is. For everything bad that I say about it, it's really good for you to... be forced to do your jokes in front of a crowd that's not listening.
Yeah.
It's like putting yourself through a whetstone, a forge, whatever, you know.
It's a tough room. And I used to love that about the studio because we had other open mics that were a little nicer. And so you can get both sides of the coin.
Yeah.
You know, you can work out your material in different crowds. So it's definitely a little harder now.
And you go to the studio and get humbled again.
Then you go to,
which is good for you.
Wow. Like,
but when it's the only mic in town,
then
it's a little disheartening.
It's sad every week.
Yeah.
Like, that's why we drink.
That's why they drink.
That's why they drink.
Yeah, I don't really drink.
Oh.
It's sad.
All right, I drink. I have a beer or two while I'm there.
I just don't trust myself to drink and drive.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't like drinking. I just don't like the way alcohol makes me feel half the time. It's just yeah. Like especially beer. Like I'll puke before I get drunk off beer.
Really?
Yeah, I hate beer. I don't like it, and then that's gonna piss people off. I don't give a shit. I don't like beer. Damn. Like a good heavy.
Like none.
Like a heavy stout, maybe. But like if I'm somewhere where I know I'm not gonna have to drive, I'm gonna be safe. I'm with my homies. I'll drink and kick back. But if I'm just out and about on town, nah.
No, you're not. Not even a sip.
I don't give a shit.
It's
just not my thing. No, I'm high the whole time.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I'm stone cold sober.
Valiant effort, man.
No, I'm just doing something different.
That works. Being high is better than being drunk.
I think so. And I prefer it.
That'll piss people off too, but
whatever.
It is.
Sorry.
Like, sorry.
Sorry, LAPD.
Sorry, LAPD. Okay.
Well, no, I'm trying to reach our foreign audience because people think that anyone in California is just LA.
Oh, is it LA?
Yeah. Our show's sponsored by Japan. If you haven't.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. All right. Oh, I just had an opinion question for you. Oh, okay. What's Northern California?
What's Northern California? Yeah. I say that depends. Are you distinguishing Central to? Is it just North and SoCal, or are you distinguishing like a Central Cali? You know what I mean?
There's a Central, because that's a different place.
North of Sacramento.
Right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I agree.
What do other people say?
I've heard like the Bay Area, and I'm like, but that has its own name, so it's
that's the Bay. That's its own thing.
That's a different place.
That's Central California, and then off to the right is like either desert or wildlife reserves or whatever, national parks.
Yeah.
And then you start to get to
Southern California.
Then you start to get to the hellscape of Southern California, which is a beautiful beach line, and then mountains and cement.
Yay.
Yeah. Yay. Yeah, I've been officially just from last year all up and down the coast of California now.
Oh, nice.
And exceedingly, the northern half of California is so much more beautiful. There's so much more nature. Shasta is so big and so cool looking. Yeah, all the wildlife out there is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Wildlife. I didn't see any wildlife.
The
only wildlife I saw. I saw
raccoon.
Deer. I saw people in Seattle, what they look like. That was like wildlife.
That was like wildlife?
Yeah, they look like bird people.
How did you know they were from Seattle?
They had long necks.
Oh.
That was the only observation I made in that whole city.
Long necks.
Yeah, long necks so they could reach the leaves in the trees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, that's an actual stupid bit that I have. Vegetarians out there. So
shout out to the vegetarians.
Shout out to the vegetarian. Shout out to our news segment. So we covered what you're nerdy about is theater.
Theater, yes.
I thought you were more about like just because I from your jokes, like I thought you were more like murder podcast and all that shit.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, like true crime and Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy.
That's not.
I really liked it. You know what? I really liked it in the beginning. No, it's not a doc.
It's just unfunny Scrubs. That's all it is.
It's just I was with Scrubs until season 3, and then I couldn't watch it anymore.
You quit season 3, bro. Season 3 was when it was like its heyday. Like, what are you talking about? Yes.
No.
Yes.
They definitely changed writers for the mean guy.
The mean guy?
He wasn't as good anymore. Yeah, I don't remember their names.
I
didn't like that show very much.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not even going to be sorry about that. I don't like Friends either.
Down, down.
I'm going to piss off the boys and the girls.
Seinfeld is better. What are you going to... I'm not going to get mad about that, but, I'll start saying opinions you're not going to agree with. Like, I think anime is good.
Okay, I've watched some anime.
What anime have you watched?
Dr. Stone.
I like Dr. Stone.
You like Dr. Stone?
Yeah, Dr. Stone's really good. Yeah.
I haven't watched it in a couple years, but I worked with this guy who all he wanted to do with like the few hours a week that we were given to like help him live his life. You know, he had a mental disability.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And he would either play a SpongeBob video game or we would watch anime. And I would just sit there, like we'd get lunch every Tuesday and Thursday. We'd get some lunch and then eat it in front of the TV and watch like Dr. Stone or
Dr. Stone rules.
There was another one that we watched that I don't remember.
They just wrapped up season 3.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'll have to find it. I don't know what it's on.
If you want something that's probably objectively really good and popular right now, check out Jujutsu Kaisen. It's very good. The animation is top notch. The fights are really good if you care about that. There's no weird anime fan service in it. It's just pure plot, pure fights. Things move fast, keeps your attention. It's a good show.
All right.
Yeah, I recommend that. Okay. But we're going to take a small intermission, and we'll be right back. And we're back. So, Eliza, you were talking before about theater, right?
Yes.
So is that the only other avenue of like entertainment that you would want to go into besides comedy?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
I mean, it'd be cool to be a TV writer or something, but I really don't want to be in LA. So, and theater is more, you know, nationwide. So.
True. But no acting, no like.
Oh, in that way. Yeah, I kind of gave up on acting.
You did?
It was a dream for a while, and then I just kind of realized I'm not going to do the things I need to do to make that happen.
What if you knew somebody who was making a movie?
Okay, well, maybe I would act.
Okay. Who knows? Who knows what will happen
done
in
like
the future?
a short film project or 2.
What was it? What are those?
Just like my friends made a film and like wanted to submit to festivals and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I got buddies who do the same shit with specifically claymation horror.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Wallace
and Gromit style?
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard of Hellswine or Hellswine 2.
I've not heard of Hellswine.
But they've won a couple awards at a couple.
Really?
Yeah, a couple of places.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very, very proud of the homies for pulling that.
Good job. That's cool.
Wonderful pieces of work. I recommend everybody look up Hellswine.
I've done voice acting.
Oh, I want to get into that.
Our friend Drew McGillicuddy, he's written 2 like old time radio plays.
Right.
Yeah, and I got to be in the 2nd episode. That was pretty cool.
Dang, I want to get in on that.
Talk to Drew.
Okay. I'll talk to Drew.
Okay.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, because I want to do all kinds of shit. I want to do the acting. I want to do writing, but you know, it's just
anything that'll get you there, man.
Yeah, dude. Whatever. It all sounds fun.
It does. Like I just want to make a living doing the fun stuff.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
But instead, we gotta do other things to
gotta
fucking money.
Gotta actually work.
We just need a little bit more money. Is all we need.
What is that from?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay.
Dutch, just need more money.
Dutch. My cat's named after that character.
Arthur?
No, Dutch.
Oh, well, God, your cat's a murderer and a bad person.
Yeah.
Uses people. I gave you everything. You're gonna use me like that? God damn it.
Damn, I didn't know Dutch was a bad guy.
Well, yeah, he's a bad guy.
Oh, well, my Dutch is my itty bitty boy.
He doesn't commit little atrocities.
Tiny whiny man. No, he just.
You're telling me a cat. A cat commits no atrocities.
All right. The one thing he does is, because I mentioned I do puzzles now.
Okay.
I'm on a 1,000-piece puzzle.
I think I see where this is going.
And I got all the edges, but he wants to chew, like they're made of cardboard, and cats want to chew cardboard. And these pieces, they're just tiny enough that I feel like he's going to choke on them. So I'm just constantly like over my puzzle.
Yeah.
Being a full, like, my most crazy cat lady I think that I've ever been.
Don't touch the puzzle. puzzle.
Don't choke on my puzzle pieces, cat. Like, how lonely does it have to be?
It's not a toddler,
you
it's
know?
a cat. Yeah, at what point of the like ages what and what shouldn't be around this is a cat? Like probably 0, right? You shouldn't let your cat around anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fair.
Oh.
But yeah, having a puzzle around a cat, that's probably not a good idea. That's
yeah.
antithetical.
Well, he'll just like
He'll slap,
and he'll slap the pieces, and so parts I've already done will fall off. I'm like, dude, I'm working on something here.
Yeah, what if it fell back into the pile and you like lost it? You weren't looking.
He's so mad at him. I have to hold the box, the other side of the box with all the pieces in it while I'm doing it, because if I put it next to me, he goes through it like he is a menace. You're right. You were right.
Okay. Yeah. So we've proven that all pets named after fictional characters reflect those fictional characters.
I mean, they maybe should. Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna name my next dog Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want him to kill himself?
No.
You want him to be killed?
He's not going. I'm not going to kill him. Probably the cops are.
The cops are gonna kill.
It happens to a lot of dogs. It'll probably be the ATF. I don't have the heart to fill him with thermite, and so yeah, it's just gonna be a big problem.
Well, I look forward to that journey for you. I think that's a great plan. Whatever keeps you here another day, buddy. Whatever's gonna get you through.
Holy shit. It's not that serious.
Okay. It has been for me for like months.
Oh, dude. Months. Dude, judging from your jokes, it's been the last 5 years.
It's been the last 5. Yeah, we haven't been doing great. I actually was inpatient at Enloe, shout out Enloe, and the doctor that was there was my psychiatrist from years ago.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh no, like I was like, hi, I haven't gotten better. Like, I'm here now.
It's like,
things have gotten a little worse.
Not continuing to be my patient hasn't worked out for you.
Yeah. He was like, what happened to these medications? I was like, I stopped taking them.
Oh man.
Put me right back on them.
Mm-hmm.
And we're here. We did it. I just graduated group therapy. So
you can graduate group therapy?
I'm healed. Yeah. They call it. It's just your last session
like
that's paid for by insurance.
Like when Harley Quinn got out of Arkham Asylum, it's like she's legally sane. That's what they. Do you have a document saying that?
No, but kind of. I'm on disability right now, so I kind of have a legal document.
Oh shit!
It's not okay, and then a doctor does have to say,
"Dude, I gotta get one of those for my donkey brains."
For your donkey brain.
Yeah.
What's that from?
Always Sunny.
Always. Okay, there we go. I was like, "There's who has the donkey brain?"
Dude, plenty of us have donkey brains. Plenty of people have donkey brains.
Speaking of Always Sunny, all right, this is going to take a turn and we're going to get back to Always Sunny.
Okay.
We're doing this. So have you heard of the orange theory on the internet right now?
No.
I've mainly seen it on TikTok.
Oh, God.
I saw a little bit on Twitter, so I thought maybe it had reached you.
Okay.
But the orange theory is you have an orange, okay? And you ask your partner to peel the orange for you.
Okay, no, yeah, I have heard of this.
Reaction, and if they just do it for you, if they're like happy to do it, if they fucking are like, no, they do that.
Whatever happens to not testing your partner? What happened to like not putting to not doing little things to be like, let's see how they react. Like that's not.
Yeah, and film it and put it on the internet.
Make sure you film it and put it on the internet.
Yes.
Your private interactions with the private people in your life.
With an orange.
Do that.
An orange is gonna cause your divorce.
Yeah.
Like, that's
awesome.
Serious in some of these cases, but Rob, however you say his last name, Mac from Always Sunny.
Okay.
Do you know how to say it? What's his last name? McHenry?
I thought it was McDonald's.
No, that's his name in the show, Ronald McDonald. But Rob McHenry. Whatever his name is, but he like retweeted a gif of it was the episode where Dennis and Mac like aren't friends and Dennis wants an apple but Mac always peels the apple. Like, but Mac peels it for me. I'm not allowed to have the skin deep.
I'm not allowed.
You did that well. That's a good Glenn Howerton.
Oh yeah, I can get psychotic.
You can be a serial killer.
I can be anybody I want to be.
You could, because of the implication. That's a good show.
I'm holding back my rage now.
Oh, okay. What?
No. I just had to get out of character. And scene.
Scene. Oh, you are an actor.
No, I'm not.
Huh. Isn't
life just a stage? Please put a
bullet
in my head.
We're all players.
I know. Player! What's up, player? Player! Shout out to Players Open Mic on Thursdays, Sacramento. We should go. It's a good open mic.
We need to go. We need to get a team together.
Yeah.
Where I don't have to drive.
Yeah, we'll be team Chico, and everybody will assume we're going to be telling the most horrendous material on the planet.
Is that our reputation?
Yeah.
In SAC?
Dude, yeah.
Oh my God.
People think Chico comics are just wild and out. Just, yeah. Like Chico,
that's crazy.
Everybody says Chico's crazy. We're just, yeah, I don't know.
We're crazy.
I feel like we're not.
I feel like we're a pretty low-key bunch.
Yeah, I mean, Phil left. We're fine
We
now.
haven't had like a group DUI in a minute.
No,
you know,
there's
like
been
the last
a couple
comic.
solo DUIs.
No, but not in a minute though. Recently,
a year or two.
Oh.
I mean, how far back are we going?
How far back?
How far back are we going? I don't know.
Like within the last 2 years.
Time's an illusion.
I'm just saying we're doing okay. Like
yeah, we're doing fine. Yeah,
doing all right.
Yeah, plenty of people stop
just
drinking.
Need the right representations of Chico.
Yeah, who's getting out there that's doing this to us?
I know exactly who.
You know exactly
because I'm asked if I know him every time I'm in Sacramento.
Who?
I'm not going to say that on the air.
Okay. I was hoping you would.
I know.
Yeah, I mean. Okay, fine. Tell me
all
later.
right, no. Yeah, I'll tell you after.
That's fine.
But I swear to God, every time I'm in Sacramento, someone's like, do you know? And I'm like, yeah. Like, how are they? I'm just like, why am I being asked about this person?
Weird.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got some other people got to get out there for sure. We got to make that a priority.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Yes, we should do that.
Yeah, we should do that.
Let's go. We can pick you up on
Let's
the way.
Go.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It's be so perfect. Oh, I won't have to spend any money. Oh my God. Yay.
Yay, hopefully. What's your best money saving hack?
My best money saving hack is to don't eat.
Starving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't eat. Don't do shit.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Don't turn on your car.
Fall into a hole and die is basically, dude. If you want to,
don't have a funeral.
Otherwise, hell
if you're dying,
well,
like that's
it's not your money anymore.
I guess. All right, that's true.
I mean, you're not. It's somebody else's problem.
You got a life insurance policy. It's just company's money. I do currently through my job.
Ooh.
Yeah, jobs now give
life insurance policy.
Complimentary life insurance policies.
How complimented you must feel.
I feel so complimented.
Like your life is worth so much more.
It just feels like I'm covered if I kill myself, you know. They're ready.
Well, you're not covered because you killed yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, imagine if life insurance could detect a bullet to your head and stop it.
Check sending.
Yeah. You just get billed every time you jump out of a window or try to kill yourself. It's like, fuck, dude, I can't kill myself. I'm gonna be in so much debt.
Yeah.
God damn it, my life insurance policy.
Gotta make sure that freaking works.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like you have to pay your life insurance company to die. That's what you're putting money towards?
I'm submitting payments.
Yeah.
Every month.
That's what eventually it's going to be, because we're going to figure out how to cheat death, right? Through cybernetics or some shit, some wild shit. And
people are going to want to keep living.
That's
wild to me.
Eventually people are going to want to die, because they're going to keep us alive just to keep us working.
Oh, true.
We will be the robots that'll be replacing us.
Yay.
Yay.
The future is worth living for, Sam.
Yay. Cybernetics. The flesh is weak. We're going to have fun. I don't know where that came from. I haven't watched Blade Runner recently at all.
Okay. I've never seen that movie.
Neither have I.
I've never seen, someone was shocked that I never saw, because I leave movies on for my cats.
Okay.
If I'm going to be gone for a while, or at a mic, if it's late at night, that way it looks like someone's home kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I left on one night Ocean's 11, And then the next night I put on Ocean's 12 and then Ocean's 13. I've never seen those movies,
but
I thought my cats have seen them. I think I just like wanted them to see like male
what
friendships.
Was their opinion of the movies? Did they like them? Like
they, the younger one did.
Okay.
Yeah, but then he died, so I don't know.
I don't think I'm gonna watch those movies. Doesn't sound like the movie for me.
My friend was shocked that I hadn't seen those movies, though.
I don't think. You probably don't need to. Killed your cat.
Killed them. That's what.
Something killed your cat. That sounded like
something.
The story I heard that it might have been related to the Ocean's movies. I don't know how they've made 13 of them.
Yeah, it was George Clooney.
Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah, never watched any of those movies.
Me neither. I watched the all-women version, Ocean's 8. I like that one.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the Ghostbusters one either.
No?
No.
You hate women?
No, that's the only natural
Sam
conclusion.
Malik can't read.
Can't read. Hates women.
Update your Tinder now.
I'll do it after the
Can't
show.
read.
I'm not going to do it on air.
Women.
Fantastic. Thank you for hyping me up like that.
Yeah.
It feels good to be seen.
Be recognized.
Yeah. Because I certainly don't know who I am. Somebody wrote it out once, but I can't read.
You can't read, so. Oh,
God damn.
That's just true. That'd be a good short story. Someone wrote out who you were, but you can't read.
A short story about that, or the short story is the thing I can't read?
No, maybe both. Maybe it's a
cyclical thing.
Yeah.
A biography wrote from an autobiography perspective of somebody reading a book about them, and they can't read.
They can't read.
So it's so poetic. It tells every possible kind of narrative at the same time. Fantastic. It's so subversive.
Yeah.
But at the same time, subversive.
Whoa.
Yeah. Goddamn.
It's gonna be objective and subjective.
Yeah, but we'll release the movie at the same time as the book, and you have to read it while you watch it.
You have to read it.
Yeah. What's crazy is it's gonna be a first-person adventure too, so that's gonna be really hard to plan out. Yeah.
Wow, what plans for
world domination?
A fake movie and book.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
And that's, I believe, our time. Again, tell people where they can find you.
On Instagram at Eliza O Comedy.
Eliza O. Thank you so much for being here and doing this.
Thanks for having me.
Fantastic.